Hi everyone, here let me fix this real quick. But yes, hi, welcome to my channel. I'm so happy you're here. My name is Ariana and I am so happy you're here. This is my first video that I'm actually making in so long, and this is a crafty video that includes crochet patterns, knitting patterns, crafty things that maybe you might be into. And at the very end, I always share some kind of beauty lotion, makeup, jewelry, anything that might have come to my way at the store or from a friend, anywhere. But anyway, what I'm trying to say is that you will find different things here all the time. I'm not going to be talking about certain things. Of course, everything is going to be yarn, but I want you to know that this is going to be fun. I hope that you find something here that you haven't seen before, and that maybe it sparks some kind of inspiration and you learn from new designers and people that you might have not come across before. I am very active on Instagram, so a lot of the three patterns actually that I'm going to share with you today are from crochet designers, knitting designers from Instagram that I've come to know. Not in person, come to know on Instagram. They don't know me, I know them. I follow them. But they are awesome. I'll link everything down below. So let's get started. So first, one of the people that actually, the community on Instagram and crochet is really nice. They are always willing to communicate, leave a nice comment. Oh my goodness, the comments that people leave are just the sweetest, even the nicest, just, you know, heart. And it's just nice to have people around you, even if it's on social media, which means a lot. It's very encouraging for continuing what you love to do as a hobby or as a blogger. So, okay, so I'm gonna stop talking about that. So this is from poppyjoe.co, and I'll leave her Instagram and social links down below. And I actually tested this for her. I was excited that I got to test this. This is actually Victoria's. I'm gonna stop moving it around. This is Victoria's. Victoria's my daughter, and I made this for her, and I made myself one. This is called the Bradenton Headband, and this is available for purchase already. The pattern is out, and I mean, I loved working on this. Everybody who actually worked up on it, all the pictures were beautiful. This is actually made with cotton yarn, so it's perfect for summer as well. Headbands don't just have to be for winter or fall. These can be for summer too, and that's what I loved about it. I love the lacy part of this Bradenton headband is because of the lace. It's so breathable that when you make it with cotton, it's so lightweight. My daughter didn't take it off the whole day we were out running errands, so that means a lot. And she gives you instructions to work it from one end of the knot, then you work the lace, and then you finish off. So there's no fastening off anywhere. It's a continuous, it's just a band. So I really love this. Go check it out if you haven't already, and I really love this headband. The next one is actually my pattern that is actually doing pretty well on my blog post, and I'm very excited because this kind of actually came out of nowhere. I was looking at all these square washcloths, and I really wanted a washcloth for home, and I really wanted to design one, and so this is how it just came across. This right here is called the round bubble washcloth, and right now I have it folded up because I have these labels that you can also print out for free on my blog, and they are labels that you can use for market prep, for markets, for anywhere if you want to sell them. And it says the round bubble washcloth, and in the back, I'm sorry I haven't taped this down, but this one it says 100% cotton, handmade, wash and rinse before use. So this right here I used a brown cardstock, but you can use any color. I think it looks kind of nice with the peach. It kind of gives you like farmhouse vibes with the peach and the cream and the white. So this is how it looks opened up. So it has a lot of little popcorn bubble. They have bobble stitches, not popcorn. They're bobbles, and it's a free pattern in my blog that you can find it. And this is the way I fold it. I also have a little video picture tutorial where I show how to fold it. So now I fold this in half to the middle, and then this other side to the middle, and that's how you can stand it up. And you can use these labels, you can use your own labels. I also have done it where I've gifted two of them at the same time, and I fold both sides towards the middle and then put the label in the middle, and then you have 2 in 1. So that's pretty cool. I am so proud of that design, and I loved making these, and they work up fairly quickly, so these are great for gift giving. Whew. I am so excited to be talking about everything to people that understand the yarn world and crochet. So this is exciting. I'm so happy to be making these videos. I know this is my first video, but the first of many, because I am already seeing that I'm kind of loving it. So the next one is not my pattern. The next one is, if you've been following on the Insta world, you might already know who Ashley from A Crafty Concept is, and she did these amazing boho earrings, the loop ones. She has 2. I also made the other ones, the little circle ones, and those are amazing. But I mean, these are just so easy and so fast, and everybody loves them. It's the boho loop earrings. This little earring holder I got at Walmart. It has sterling silver little ear hooks. I think they're called ear hooks. I got the stainless steel elegant hypoallergenic fish hook ear wires. So I got that from Michael's. And I already sold about 3 of them, but I got some green ones, some blue ones. I love the green ones. But these have been selling very well. And if you're interested in making these, well, I'll have her links down below as well. Everything's going to be linked down below. But the way I do it is, most of these I already had, so I didn't go out to get them. I just had them and thought it was a good idea to use it. So I got these little favor bags that you can get at any craft store. I got these at AC Moore. So I actually put one here. So the way I do it is, I put them in the package just to make it a little bit more professional, and you can use this for markets too. I mean, how awesome is that? And I mean, you can make it as long as you want and put them on here like this and then fold it. But I have these, and then I had these little brown bags that I found at Michael's, which are so cute. I love them. And then I do this, and then I close it this way, and I actually had these labels made a while back when I used to make my own bookmarks and sell them on Etsy. So this one right here are round labels that I got from Walmart, I believe. I got these at Walmart, and it says, "Your order made me do the happy dance. If you love it, let us know." And it has the 5 stars to encourage Etsy buyers to leave a review, because we all know that reviews just help us a lot on Etsy. And then I use these poly mailers and then ship them. So those are awesome. Ashley, if you ever watch this, those are bomb. I love them. I love making them, and they helped with my yarn addiction. So the money that I get from it helps a lot. So the next ones are actually a bracelet that I came up with the same day and posted it on my blog the same day. And it's called the Aria Bracelet. And these are the bracelets. I have made 2 so far. I really want to work with beads. If you ever worked with a bracelet with beads, let me know down below what kind of beads you used. But these are made with red heart bamboo yarn. So I've had these for a while, and I didn't ever know what to use them for. I used them for embroidery, for sewing on Well, I actually have the black one, but I used it to sew on Amigurumi, like the eyes and the mouth with the black yarn, because it's so much thinner and it doesn't come off as easy, if you know what I mean. I think you know what I mean, right? Like it doesn't have like little fuzzies on it. If you make a mouth, you don't see the fuzzies because the kids will use the face a lot more. And all you need are the red heart bamboo yarn, some toggle clasps that I will link down below, because the ones, if you go to Walmart and get these, they are just way too small. But I'm going to try them out anyway because these are more accessible to everybody, and see how I can incorporate the Aria bracelet with these, because they have little heart clasps which are so cute, perfect for Valentine's or to give to your friends and family. So that is the Aria bracelet that I designed myself. So let's move on to something else. So here I'm also going to be sharing knitting patterns. So I am not a big knitter. I wasn't a big knitter before, but I got into knitting. I knew how to knit, but I didn't ever make anything big in a project. I never really finished a project because it just takes a little longer than the crochet does. So way to go, Ariana, starting with like the smallest yarn and the biggest project ever to get back into it, right? So for the knitting project, I've been using the Karen Cotton Cakes. This yarn, it's so soft. The drape in it with the knitting is just so yummy. I don't know how to explain it. It's just so, it just flows on you, and I haven't even worn it yet. So this is how it looks. This pattern is called the Marigold Tank. So it's going to be a tank, and it is by More Thunder, and I'll link all her stuff down below too. I found her by actually poppyjoe.co. Actually, Megan made a tank, and after I saw hers, I had to make one too. So I went ahead and started it from the bottom up, and you can see the stitches are so small. This yarn is so small, so it's taking me days to get up to this point. I'm almost there to where I'm going to have it start on the straps. So it starts from the bottom to the top, and it has this very nice tie knot in the middle. So I'll kind of keep you updated, see how it goes. I might be wearing it next month, I hope. And the other thing I love about knitting is that it doesn't take that much yarn, because I'm already almost done, practically like the biggest part of the project, and I'm not even done with this whole yarn. And this is in coral, by the way. This is called coral, and it is 250 grams, 530 yards of yarn. So that is pretty much more yarn that you get, more yardage that you get in the more average standard kind of skein. So let's say, for example, if you get like a Lion brand, you get, let me see how many yards you get here. 170 yards. So I mean, you do get quite a bit more than you would, and you can get these on sale at Michael's. Sometimes they'll go low as $6, or I got it at $8. So or you can use coupons for it. So it is totally worth it. So pretty, and I don't know if you can see, like, it's the drape, and it's just so, oh, I love it. I think I'm addicted to knitting now. No. Okay, so that's that. The Marigold Tank, working up very nice, by More Thunder, and I'll have her links down below. So the next one is actually a blanket that I've been working on for Victoria for a couple of days, and I am super proud of it because, and I'm not even done with it yet, but it is, here it is. So this is how it's going to work up. This is going to be the colors that I'm going to be using for the entire length of the blanket. It's going to be pink, white, and then the homespun yarn that I think is in the color Parfait. Super pretty. I knew I wanted to use it, but I just didn't know how, and I didn't want to use it in the entire blanket. So I incorporated it as a color and a color block in the blanket. So I have the double crochet V-stitch, the shell stitch, and then you go again with the double crochet V-stitch. And it's pretty soft. It has texture for the little kids, and it's not so big. It's a nice size blanket, and I'm going to add a border on it with possibly baubles or popcorn stitches around, and I'm thinking of doing it with the white yarn to kind of seal all that beautifulness inside. So I'm excited. I can't wait to finish that. And what else do we have here? I think we're almost done. I'm going to share with you something that I'm going to be putting into my giveaways. So I'm not going to really sell these. I don't really want to, because I want to make something special for you guys, my subscribers. If you follow me on Facebook or Instagram, I want to make something special for you guys, and I think some handmade crochet polymer hooks would be kind of fits in nice with that. So after making a trip to Michael's in the polymer clay section, which is huge, I mean, there are so many polymer clays that I wanted every color, but I kind of stopped at myself with the white and the translucent. I went crazy with the glitter. And so I made a couple of these that have glitter in them, and it says be kind. I hope it picks up the glitter in it, but it says be kind. This is a G hook, and I just swirled glitter in there. This one's more of a blue, and I do mark the letter at the back of it. And I've already made 3. This is the other one that's going to be going in the giveaway. Actually, not this one. This one. It's an eye hook. And this is going to be the other one that's going to go in the giveaway. Make sure you follow me on Facebook and Instagram if you want to have a chance to win one. So that is another project aside from the crochet and knitting that I've been working on, and it's therapeutic. It's actually really nice for your hands. I mean, I think every crafter would agree with me, especially if you crochet or knit a lot. You would agree that your hands hurt every now and then, and I hope that you guys know like a couple of stretches to do. So I go ahead and stretch my hands. I kind of open and close, and then I kind of like my wrist, I kind of move it around. And so that's really important, moving your hands around all the time so they don't get cramped up and, you know, get carpal tunnel, because that's no fun. And so the last 2 things that I have are this Victoria's Secret Shimmer in Love Spell. Is so good. It smells so good. I actually got this on my birthday, so this was a nice surprise. That my order, well, it wasn't a surprise because I ordered it for myself, but I loved it because it came on my birthday and it smells so good, and I didn't expect it to have this opening right here. So it's nice and easy. Like, it's so, oh my god, you can even smell it just from there. But it's so pretty. It does have some, like, it has glitter, but I haven't noticed it transfer like all over my house or anything, or in my husband's car. So I mean, if you go outside in the sun, people are going to notice your sparkle, but it's not like those little oils that have like the shimmer in it, that like you're really shimmery. So although I would kind of like that one, I kind of was expecting it to be more, but I'm happy with it. It smells really good. And the last one is this Neutrogena lip gloss. I really love it. It has sunscreen in it and cooling hydrogel. I'm thinking the hydrogel is for moisturizing. I've noticed my lips aren't as cracked as they usually are. So, and it's a nice lip gloss. If you don't like that cooling effect, like, it's not like a lip plumper, but it does have like a, you will feel it in your lips for a few seconds, and then it goes away. You don't feel it ever again. And it's nice and glossy. And the applicator is just pretty. It kind of takes me back when I was little and I would take these little lip glosses to school. So yeah, those are everything. I think that's everything that I wanted to share with you guys. Thank you for staying these 20 minutes with me and watching this. I hope you enjoyed it and you might have discovered a new designer, a new craft that you wanted to pick up. And so yeah, with that, I thank you for watching and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.